and today we are going to cover the property market of New York for some neighborhoods. Please, first, where are we located right now?
So basically, we will give you a tour today, and it's gonna show you how you manage a property in New York. It's one of to fix few things, and you know how much rooms each apartments are, and how much rent you can get, and what neighborhoods are good to buy in terms of the price and the rental you can get back.
So what's the price of like this three-family house?
So
Like how much mortgage you took like at start?
so
Hello guys, good morning. So right now I am in New York with a real estate agent and my very good friend, my childhood friend. And today we are going to cover the property market of New York for some neighborhoods. And so you'll get the idea like what's the price and the purchasing thing, and you know, like all the things, like as a professional real estate guy, like he will explain to you guys. So if you are interested to buy a property in United States and especially in New York State and then in New York City, so we'll try to cover most of the things, and then at the end we'll show you the property, like how it looks and you know how to manage. And so we'll cover like many things, and still if we forget to cover some things, you can send you can give type a comment, and then we'll address all those queries also. So let's start. So first thing, it's Raja Hassam from New York, United States. And yes, Hassam, so please first, where are we located right now?
So basically, we will give you a tour today, and it's gonna show you how you manage a property in New York. It's one of the properties my family and I we own, and I'll take you through a couple of other properties too, so to show you how to fix few things, and you know how much rooms each apartments are, and how much rent you can get, and what neighborhoods are good to buy in terms of the price and the rental you can get back. So currently we are in one of the boroughs of New York City, known as the Bronx. This is the cheapest borough in New York as of today, and this property we just bought a few months back. It's a three-family house. When we say a three-family house, that means three families can reside in it, and you know, you can collect rent. So I'll take you through the tour, and I'll show you what we have done to the property and what type of rent we are expecting.
So three-family means like it's a three-story house,
It's
right?
a three-story house.
All right, and
So basically in here you can see we have 3 gas meters and 3 electric meters.
all right,
So each tenant is responsible to pay their own utilities.
all right.
We come in, we're getting some work done, so don't mind the mess. So we have one apartment here. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, but the tenant is there, so I won't be able to show you. This is the boiler room. We just got the new boilers installed. Those are energy efficient, so each floor gets its own. You know, it's a little messy, but we're gonna clean it up.
All right.
Then you come up. We got Mr. Andres finishing up some work.
All right, and this
Yes.
just
So this is the second floor, but in Pakistan we call it the first floor.
yeah,
In
yes.
US we don't have ground floors. We have
Okay.
basement, first floor, second floor, third floor.
All right, so there's no ground floor.
There's no ground
Yep.
floor.
So actually, as per Pakistan and India, we are on first
First
floor,
floor.
but as per US terminology, it
We are
is
on the
second floor.
yes.
All right. So how many rooms we have in
So
this?
the first floor, which we couldn't show you, had 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
But since we have a tenant there, I couldn't get access. This is the second floor. This is the living room. Okay.
Yeah, but cleaning is going on.
Just to tell you guys, we are getting it ready to get it inspected by the city.
All right.
So the city, something, they come, they inspect the property, and we get a tenant from New York State or the federal government. Those people come, they live in our properties, and we collect rent from the government.
All
But
right.
for that, we need to have certain requirements and conditions met. So when they come, it passes the inspection, and then people move in.
So right now it's getting ready for
Inspection
inspection, which is going to
So-
happen tomorrow.
So we have 1 bedroom here. So for you to have a legal bedroom in New York State, the room size should be at least 10 by 8 square feet. It could be in any direction. Then you need to have a window going outside for the air ventilation. And you gotta have window guards, because if they have kids below 12, they shouldn't be falling off the window.
All right. So therefore you have these window guards already installed. You guys can see. Uh, all the window.
Living room.
All right. So now we are moving from living room. It's little messy because cleaning is going on. Here.
This will be the kitchen, open
Kitchen.
floor concept kitchen. We're just getting the new stove. We just want to get one.
So the kitchen is also furnished.
Yes.
Semi-furnished.
Granite countertop, backsplash, all those new cabinets. Brand new electric, you got it done. Then you come in here, you got a full bathroom.
All right.
When
So.
we say a full bathroom, that means you can take a shower. If we say half a bathroom, that means you can only
Oh, okay.
use the
So.
toilet, but you don't have a shower.
So here we have commode, basin,
we
and
call it vanity. Then we got brand new tiles, waterproofing done, tub, paint.
yeah.
All the plumbing was newly done. Then you have the new toilet seat here. And then you have some cabinets.
So this is a toilet
Yeah.
in three-family
We
house.
got another bedroom here.
All right. So on one floor, how many toilets do you have?
So each floor has one. Usually we have two, but it's a smaller building.
All right.
I'll show you other buildings where we have more.
All right.
But in here we have one. You're supposed to at least have one.
All right. So at least you should have one
So it follows
toilet.
the guidelines.
Oh, okay.
Then with this apartment, we
Yeah.
also have the backyard. Then we have a community driveway which has parking.
All right. So there is a backyard.
And then you have each floor has its own parking as well.
And the parking is also there. But the
Yeah.
backyard is with the second
With
floor.
the second floor.
What's the reason for this?
I'll show you when you come inside. I'll tell you what it is.
All right.
I don't
All
want the
right.
tenant to hear it.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Let's go inside.
So the reason why we just give it to one tenant, because if you give it to a couple of families which are residing in the same building, they get into arguments. You know?
All right.
Let's say if somebody's doing a barbecue, they leave a mess,
Yep.
they're gonna blame it to the other person,
All right.
and that person will blame it to another person, and then I will be going back and forth all day.
Yeah. So
To
therefore.
protect that and cover ourselves, we just give it to one tenant,
Okay.
and they're responsible to maintain it, clean it, use it.
But I mean, I can understand that thing. But why there is the connection is from the second floor? Why not like from
the
the?
buildings built.
Okay. So this is the actual design, and just you are following that.
Yeah.
All right. So there is like
Here
a.
these window guards, they're gonna put it on the third floor.
Okay. So window guards are here for third floor, which will show you shortly. And this is the wardrobe.
Basically, you need to have a window going outside. You
Yeah.
have window guards. You need to have.
So for each room, you should have a window.
Window guard. Yeah.
All right. I mean window guard as well
Windows
as
and the window guards.
you need a ventilation.
Yeah.
So then only you can convert it into a bedroom also, right? So on this floor we had like 3 bedrooms and 1 toilet.
Let's go straight
Yep.
on the third floor.
So guys, now we are going to third floor. On third floor we have 4 bedrooms actually.
Yes.
And
You still remember, huh?
yeah, I do remember.
That's the access to the roof.
All right, yeah. So here we have access panel, roof hatch. So you can see there's cat ladder. And then we have like a living room.
We need to clean it up a little bit, but just to tell you
Yeah.
guys what we've done to the building.
So
We put new floors, new vinyl soundproof floors.
so vinyl floors are here.
Because usually when you have multiple tenants living in the building, they run around and they complain.
Yes.
So just to protect that, we put
Then-
soundproof vinyl floors.
We have wardrobes.
Each floor has their own electric panel. So
Okay.
in case they have any issue with the electricity.
So there's like DB board for each floor.
Yeah.
And then here also there's an access panel.
Each floor have their own bell. They can control talk to people from here, however they like it.
All right. So bell is
They
here.
have their own thermostat.
Yeah.
Then this is the same layout.
Kitchen is
Kitchen.
here.
2
Same
bedrooms,
semi-furnished.
bathroom. Yeah.
And then the 1 bedroom is here.
With the sunroof.
And you can see the sunroof, glass roof hatch is here. And then we have third bedroom with the big
It's
big
similar
wardrobe.
layout,
Yeah,
just like downstairs, but
with one
you
additional
got an additional bedroom.
with one additional bedroom.
From here, you get a clear picture of the parking spots.
Yeah.
So each building, they have their own designated parking spots. We have 2 apartments vacant. That's why you see those 2 parkings. There's nobody parking there.
Oh yeah. So people follow the guidelines
Yes, they do.
and they don't obstruct your parking.
No.
All right, perfect. So and then we have last bedroom here with thermostat and
Thermostat is there, so each floor, like I showed you in the beginning,
yeah.
they got their own electric meters,
Yeah.
gas meters,
All right.
their own boilers, they have their own thermostat.
Yep.
So each tenant is responsible for their own utilities,
All right.
their own bills. It's not like if you put somebody there, they use more electric, you call them, you get into arguments.
Yeah.
So,
So
you know, we have a couple of buildings, so the last couple of years we had some experiences.
yep.
So due
So
to
you-
those experiences, we made those changes. So
You don't
if there's
want that
anyone-
mess again. Yep.
So if there's anyone who wants to buy any investment property with multiple tenants,
Yes.
I would highly recommend them to get a building that has separate meters.
Yep.
Everything is separate for a tenant. You are
Alright.
not responsible for anything but water.
Okay.
Water has only 1 meter.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter how many buildings and how many apartments you have. Each
Alright.
building gets 1 meter.
So what's the
water-
price of like this 3-family house?
So this house, we actually got the deal done last year, but the tenant couldn't move. So last year we got it for 925,000,
All right.
but we put in like another 60-70,000 to do the meter, to do the
Yeah. So
boiler
it's
room.
almost 1 million. Like
Around 1 million, but as
Yeah.
of today, if you were to sell it, which we don't sell, but you need to know, like if you're putting your money somewhere, how
Yeah.
much it's worth. I would say I can sell it for like maybe 1.1 million.
all right. So and for the rental perspective, like how much rent like a
So
person
the
can
rents
get?
are already, the prices are already set
All
by
right.
the state or the federal government.
All right.
So a 4-bedroom where the tenant is responsible to pay their own utilities.
Mm-hmm.
This apartment we are looking to get $3,705 because that's the guideline we get from the state.
Okay.
Downstairs is $3,464.
So state sets like the.
They set the numbers of
Yes,
bedroom and the
alright.
number of people who can live in the apartment,
All right.
and then based on what utilities tenant is responsible,
Mm-hmm.
then they deduct it in the rent.
All
So
right.
if I was to just, as an example, if I was to pay all the bills here,
Mm-hmm.
I would get $4,027.
All right.
But I don't want to do that because what if the bills are higher than
Yeah. Yeah.
what the state
You
is
are
paying me?
expecting it.
So I'm trying to split it up, and I'm telling the state they pay their bills, just use my building and just pay me the rent, which is $37.05,
All
based
right.
on the numbers they run
It's per floor, like.
per floor. So this is $37.05, downstairs is $34.64,
Yeah.
and the person downstairs is paying us $25.50,
All right.
which should be $2,762.
Okay.
But she came with the building, so we have to be
So
very lenient.
now, like you said, like you almost spent like $1 million
Yeah.
on this, and at the end you are going to get like around
You
11,
get $10,500,
yeah, $11,000, and then you have like some other taxes to pay, like.
Yeah, so in New York State, when you buy a building, you have to pay 3 things. One is the mortgage, which you get from the bank, besides the down payment you do.
All right.
Down payment is something that's your own money, which you give to the bank, and the rest you get a mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
So just to give you a rough idea, you pay the property tax, which is yearly, but we try to pay it monthly because yearly gets too much.
Mm-hmm.
So you pay the property tax, you get a homeowner insurance, just like a car insurance,
Mm-hmm.
that you have to pay every month.
Mm-hmm.
So you pay the homeowner property tax and the mortgage. So everything all together runs us about I would say 6,500, and the water bill a month is about 300-400. Then we have a separate guy who picks up the garbage. And we have the maintenance people.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes like around, let's say 7,300 to 7,500 total expense.
Mm-hmm.
And if you make, let's say 10,500, you're profiting, or 11,000,
Mm-hmm.
you are profiting about $3,500 to $3,600.
All right. So
But
with all the
we account
mortgage.
everything. We put a garbage person, we put maintenance, we put water bill. So everything that could come into place in the future, we put that into the accountability, and then we go from there.
So like how much mortgage like you took like at start?
So this property we did 25% down,
All right.
which comes up to 25% of 925 is $232,000.
All right.
Then you got to pay some fee to the bank, which is around another 4 to 5%.
All right.
That's about 45,000.
Mm-hmm.
So round about 280, and then like another 60 to fix it. So like 340, 350.
Which you just paid upfront,
With our own money,
and
yeah.
remaining is mortgage,
Yeah.
which you are going to get money from the rentals. going to give back the mortgage.
And then
And
the difference
yeah.
we try to
Yes.
use it for ourselves, but
Yeah.
sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't.
Yeah,
But you
so-
always have unseen.
Exactly, like sometimes if there's no rental or
we have
sometimes
unseen, like this one is vacant for 2-3 months, so
Yep,
we are the
so-
ones paying the mortgage from our pocket.
yeah, so if there are rentals and all that thing, so
Yeah.
like you need to cover it by
Like
yourself.
now we're just getting 25 and we have to spend 7,500.
Yeah, so that you are going to pay from your pocket.
So 5,000 a month we are paying from our own pocket, plus we are paying the maintenance people.
Yeah,
To-
exactly.
to do all
To
this
maintain, to remove the garbage and
So
everything.
you
Yep.
could make money. The real estate market is good, but it's not as easy as some people make it sound. So if you would like to do an investment, make sure you have some reserves. You are, if you're okay with running around because you have so many moving pieces. Asan has been with us for last couple of days. He's been running around with us.
Yep.
So anything can happen at any moment. So
Exactly,
You
yeah.
need to be responsible and
Yeah.
just try to get things done. If you get the inspection passed, you get a good tenant in.
All right.
You will run around for like a month or 2 or 3 months, but after that the money will come in. But as we say it here, you get it, but slowly but surely.
Yeah, so guys, this was the property number 1 which we just visited today. We'll come back with another property and with more questions which I know you guys have in your mind, like sitting outside the US, and we'll try to give you as much answers as possible. Thanks for watching.